Chris, welcome to our kitchen.
I'm Kristen.
And we are Keto in the Country.
This is your channel for smart, healthy, whole food recipes. We just really want to thank our subscribers today. You guys mean the world to us.
Always.
Yes, we appreciate you so much.
And just a special announcement, once again, our website is up and running. You can find all of our recipes there, so you don't have to write them down anymore. You can just hit print and print those suckers right off.
Yes.
And also, if you send us if you make one of our recipes, send us a picture, and we will be happy to post it on one of our videos.
Yes, so make sure to do that. Today, we are making coconut shrimp. So today we're starting with a half a cup of coconut flour. Christy's going to add our desiccated coconut or coconut flakes.
Coconut flakes.
Yes, this is also going to be a half a cup. Now I'm going to add, just because I like a little bit of heat in mine, I'm just going to add about a quarter teaspoon, maybe an eighth of a teaspoon of cayenne. Don't want to run off anybody else who takes a bite of these. Sometimes I do that intentionally, yeah.
That will leave more for us.
Yes.
A half a teaspoon of the Hungarian sweet paprika.
Yes, this stuff is amazing, you
It
guys.
smells.
We'll do some salt, which is on Christy's side. You guys know us, you know that we love our salt, but we'll be cautious because you can always add more, you can't take away. And that's one of those things that I've had to learn the hard way. So about a half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
We are going to use a citrus pepper. I think that this stuff is awesome. I love it. Okay, I like garlic powder a lot, so I'm going to go with a full teaspoon.
A heaping teaspoon.
A heaping teaspoon.
And if you'll notice, Kristen and I are at the same level today. That's because I'm sitting on a stool because my head kept coming out of the picture. So
there's a slight height difference. I don't know if you've noticed.
Just a little bit.
I really love to put mustard in mine. I just think that it adds like a little bit of a punch of flavor. So we're gonna do a quarter teaspoon of mustard powder. And you guys can really tweak this mix to whatever you like. You can just use a Creole seasoning if that's easier for you.
It looks beautiful though.
It is going to be delicious. We are out of our ginger. Otherwise I would use it, but maybe like a quarter teaspoon of ginger powder. And then we're gonna whisk it all together. And now we're only using a pound of shrimp because today it's just me and Christy. So we're not gonna tell Jordan that we make it only a pound of shrimp or I will be in big trouble. So peeled and deveined jumbo shrimp, love these. Just, you can buy them frozen if you can't find them fresh. So, okay.
Now, should I heat up the skillet?
Yes.
Whenever you're using a cast iron skillet, be sure to heat it up for about 10 minutes and let the heat disperse throughout the skillet. And also, if you let the skillet get nice and hot before you put anything that you're gonna cook in there, it will not stick.
Right. And
I'm going to use a very liberal amount of avocado oil because it has a very high smoke point and we are going to be frying the shrimp.
yes. And what's really great about this pan, I think, is that it's very wide, so you can fit probably the whole pound of shrimp that we have today
I think so.
in that.
Easy.
So we're going to let that heat up and I'll grab the eggs.
Okay. Okay, so we've waited 10 minutes for the skillet to heat up.
Yes, and now I'm gonna go ahead and dunk these little babies in some egg and then our mixture that we just put together into the frying pan. So let's do this. Now it's starting to sizzle up already, which I think is a good sign.
Yep.
I like confirmation from Chrissy when I'm making things like this.
So I just sit here and go, yep, you don't want your oil to smoke because when it's smoking, it means that it's breaking down and it does become toxic.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to finish putting these in the pan and we'll be right back.
You guys, one of the things that I love so much about shrimp is that they cook so quickly. So we have all of the shrimp in this one pan, which is awesome. So you don't have to do it in batches. So let's go ahead and flip them. They look perfect.
How long do you wait before you flip them?
I would say about 2 to 3 minutes. Like that, I don't know if you want to like hold one up, is the perfect golden color.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love cast iron skillets for so many reasons, and I think one of them is this. It's kind of like you can do anything in it. If you needed to throw something in the oven right after, you know.
Just to show you, we're using this bamboo paper, and it's like
it kind of reminds me of like those thicker paper towels. You
yeah,
know?
paper towels. I couldn't think of the word paper towels. It's like a paper towel, except you can use them over and over and over again. You can also wash them.
I love that. One of the things we also wanted to note was that if you do not like shrimp, you can put the same batter on chicken.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Some coconut chicken would be awesome.
Yes.
I was going to say, so while we finish this up,
Yes.
we'll see you in just a few minutes, and we'll plate it and taste it.
Yes.
So here we are again, our favorite part,
Yes.
the tasting test.
Yes. Here we go.
And just stay tuned for the bloopers. They're funny. If
Yeah.
you need a laugh, and I think these days everybody needs a laugh.
Everybody always does.
They're very good for a laugh because
Yes.
we're kind of goofy. Okay, so now for the taste test.
This-
You go first.
Okay. They're a beautiful color if you can't see.
Now, if you want to, if you like, this sauce is sweet, so we didn't put a sweetener in the batter for the shrimp. If you're not going to have a sauce, just add a little bit of sweetener to the batter. Also, we suggest that you use the flaked.
Oh yeah.
The flaked.
The shredded coconut.
The shredded coconut.
Unsweetened for sure. So
Yeah.
just keep an eye out for that.
Yes, and also, when you use garlic salt, some garlic salts have carbs. So look at the back of every label of everything that you buy.
Yes, be so mindful of that because little things like seasonings and spices, a lot of times you don't think are going to have carbs, but then it's like, oh, surprise! You can't figure out why you're not getting it's delicious.
Oh, wow.
They're so good. Now, one of the things that I think you could also do if you just really want the shrimp to absorb that flavor, number one, serve them right when you're done cooking them so that they're hot and crunchy. And then if you drizzle the dressing, whatever it is that you use, here we have a lemon poppy seed, and it's delicious. For all of our patrons, this is going to be in your videos. If you aren't familiar with what we're talking about, check out our website. That's where you'll find the recipe, and you'll also see that we have a Patreon account for.
So you can just go to patreon.com and look up Keto in the Country if you're interested in our membership.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Another great hit. You guys, we're giving you gems here. This is good food. It keeps keto sustainable.
absolutely.
Thanks. And
Yes. Thank you for joining us today. We hope we will see you next time.
bye.
Bye. I think you got this at TJ Maxx maybe?
No, in Amsterdam.
Oh!
So next time you go to Amsterdam, just grab some of this.
We seem to have lost our tongs, and so Christy
Oh,
has gotten more.